Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. During my time streaming the original Borderlands, as well as of course Borderlands 2, a lot of discussion is usually kicked up in the chat regarding badass ranks versus weapon proficiency. Typically the conversation leads to which one is better, what are the pros, what are the cons, and most importantly, which system should Gearbox implement into Borderlands 3? Well, today I'm here to let you guys know that neither of those systems is going to be in Borderlands 3, and instead we're going to have a brand new system that will be available. So the new system is going to be called Guardian Ranks, and before we go any further, I want to make it clear that I was flown out by 2K and Gearbox to play and record Borderlands 3 early. I'm not sure how many times I need to bring that up in my videos, but disclosure is always important. So yeah, thank you to 2K and Gearbox for making it possible for me to attend the event, because without that, I would not be able to bring you guys this footage here today. But going back to it, as you guys can see, Guardian Ranks are going to be a lot different than what we've seen in previous games. For starters, you can only unlock these ranks after you do every story mission, and I have to wonder, will these be relocked after we leave normal mode and enter True Vault Hunter mode, or even Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, right? I imagine they will remain unlocked because this appears to be part of the endgame progression system, but it's definitely a question worth bringing up, like will we have to re-unlock these after we enter different playthroughs? If you guys recall, back in Borderlands 2, right from the get, we had badass ranks, and these badass ranks would basically be given to us for completing different challenges, and then we could put those ranks into various stats to make our characters more powerful. What was interesting about badass ranks was you could have them apply across all of your characters. So if you complete the entire game on one character, then you start up with a new one, that new character from the very beginning is going to be a lot more powerful than normal because of your badass ranks, right? Well, I have to wonder, will that same style of a system be here in Borderlands 3? Because looking at the Guardian ranks here, these appear to be very specific to Zane, though as of right now, literally all we know about this system is what we see on the screen right here, so we're definitely going to have to do a lot of inferring here in this video. But on the right, as you guys can see, we have 18 total ranks, and on the left, we have 17 total bonus stats divided among the different talent trees. Now, exactly how this system will work is honestly anybody's guess right now. Will we be able to put all of our points into the Hunter tree, for example, there on the right from the very beginning, or will we have to go through the Enforcer tree and the Survivor tree before we can get over to the Hunter tree? When it comes to the Guardian rewards themselves, what exactly are they going to be? Are they going to be new talents? Will they be mods that will augment our action skills? If you guys don't know, we are going to have augments for our action skills here in Borderlands 3. As you guys can see, here's an example of one for Zane, so that's definitely pretty cool, but how exactly do we unlock those? Will they be tied to Guardian rewards? We really have no idea as of right now. We have so many questions and very few answers, but ladies and gentlemen, Guardian ranks are going to be a feature here in Borderlands 3, and if you're wondering, when are we going to learn more about this? Well, here's what we know so far. We do know that Gearbox is going to be attending a number of other events between now and the launch of Borderlands 3, and I imagine at each of those events, they are going to have a different build of the game with different things available. If you guys don't know, at the gameplay reveal event, the only areas that we had access to as players would be Promethea, and we had Amara the Siren as well as Zane the Operative, and we started off at level 10, right? That's basically all we had. We had 90 minutes to run through and do everything we can with that particular build, but it was a very limited build. So I imagine at other events, they're going to have different builds, which will include flak and Moze and perhaps different locations, and hopefully they will actually give us some information in regards to these Guardian ranks. But then again, who knows? I mean, they may be waiting for a reveal trailer of some sort, or if history is any indicator, I imagine at some point in the relatively near future, Randy Pitchford's going to tweet out about the system, but as of right now, this is all the information that we currently have, and as always, I will keep you guys posted with more details as they become available. But ladies and gentlemen, I would love to know down there in the comments, what do you think of the Guardian rank system so far based on what we know? It looks to be a bit of an augmentation of the badass rank system, but it may be more specific to your character and unlock you different things as you go along. Are you happy with the system? What do you think of the system so far? And would you have preferred weapon proficiencies? Because I know when I was doing my One Life challenge for the original Borderlands, everybody kept talking in the chat about how much they love weapon proficiencies, and now that we have the Borderlands remaster and everyone's running around re-unlocking their proficiencies, do you still feel that way? Do you still feel as though proficiencies are a better way of playing than badass rank? And do you think that the Guardian rank system is going to be an improvement on the badass rank system? Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. Thank you guys all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all Have a wonderful day.